Hi guys, back with another memory spread plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical. So if you want to see how the week of October 10th comes out, then just keep on watching. So we are doing the full month of Halloween kits. I would never do that before just because I've always said Halloween's not my favorite, but it's grown on me over the years, and so I now do a full month of Halloween spreads. This was last week. This week I wanted something a little bit more softer and muted and pretty, but yet still Halloween. So I was looking through my collection and I found this one from IdahoPaperCo. I don't know if she's still open. I'll leave her linked down below if she is still open. Here is a kit here. I believe I bought this last year. It's called Toil and Trouble, and it is a 4-page kit, which I think will be enough for me. Yeah, let's just jump right in. My planner is tending to look crooked on camera because there's so much more thickness on the left side than the right side, since we're almost done with this year, which is crazy. My camera used to autofocus. I don't know what happened. Let's go in with this bottom washi. Oh, there's spiders on here. I don't like spiders, but I'm gonna use it because why not? So let's first see how this is going to fit. Looks like it's gonna go in between the lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. And I wanted to talk about something. It's like shop related, and that has to do with my vacation to Disney coming up. If you can hear the fan, I apologize. It's really hot in the office. So it's regarding me going on vacation. This one's kind of a bigger gap, and I am going to Disney, back to Disney finally. I feel like it's been so long. We are excited, but it's like almost like we're nervous again because we haven't been on a vacation, and I'm trying to stretch this to kind of reach the other side. It's not really working. We haven't been on a vacation in a really long time, so it's almost like brand new again. Like, what do we do? What am I supposed to be packing and all of that? So I personally am a little bit nervous. We did go to the Big Island, but it was just like island hopping, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But okay, the whole point of this little rant talky section is not because of that. Normally when I go on vacation, I'm not going to explain what I'm doing because I'm just, laying down the theme. Normally when I go on vacation, I put my shop on vacation. I was on Etsy forums for not this reason that I ended up. Ooh, are these cut okay? These are cut okay. Not the reason that I'm going to be talking about. It was for something else, but for some reason I ended up on this forum talking about this shop owner was put their shop on a shop vacation, and after that it was almost like that they were shadow banned from the Etsy search and their sales went down and everything like that. I do depend on Etsy. I get a lot of new customers from Etsy because I feel like when people enter the planner community, the first place that they think of to go and search for planner stickers is Etsy, because the search is just, there's so many shops on Etsy. And so I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk being shadow banned and my stickers not show up in a search bar, because right now they do currently. I check every so often to see if I search something that I know one of my listings is tagged in, and my listings do pop up, and I don't want that to go away. I am scared it's gonna go away. When I read that, it got me thinking, like, should I be putting my shop on vacation for 10, 11, 12 days? Am I going to be shadow banned? And then some of the comments under there were like, oh yeah, that happened to me. I feel like my sales went down and wasn't showing up in search bars, and that ripped the paper. I don't know if I want to risk that, but at the same time, I've never left my shop open on a vacation like that before. It's usually, I will just shut it down. I don't need to cover it, but this day part goes into the part where it's going to show, so I'm going to just white out the day. It just got me thinking, like, do I take that risk or should I leave the shop open? And like I said, it makes me nervous because I've never done that before, mainly because you guys know that my ship times are I'd say they're quick. They're either same or next day, sometimes the day after that. They're just depending, but I feel like they're fairly quick, and I'm afraid that, I don't know, it'll be frowned upon if the ship time is extended. So yeah, that's where bottom line is I am leaning more towards leaving the shop open, and how I've gotten there is because, one, I don't want to get shadow banned on Etsy. Two, I can just, these stickers are very sticky. I can just extend the processing times while it doesn't look good. At least it's like upfront transparent that, it's gonna take this long to ship or whatever. And the nice thing about Shopify is that I can put like a checkbox when you're checking out saying that there's going to be a delay in shipping and that you understand. So yeah, when I was thinking about the whole Etsy thing, and then I thought about, well, does it make sense to put my Shopify store on vacation mode if my Etsy is still open? You know what I mean? So I was just thinking, like, maybe how big are these? Are these headers? I don't want to use this flower. Is this the same size as a header? So I was like, well, if I'm going to leave Etsy open, should I be leaving Shopify open? Whereas I can put like a more specific disclaimer about when the orders will ship. So that's what I've been trying to figure out for a while now, actually, knowing that we are going on vacation. I did leave the shop open for when I went to the Big Island, but that was only is there any deco? Oh, there is deco. I want to use one of these boxes to mark the month. I did leave the shop open for when we went to the Big Island, but it was a quicker trip. It was 4 days, and I felt semi-comfortable with that, so I did leave that one open, and I feel like it went okay. I didn't get any questions or comments or anything like that saying, oh, where's my order? Because I did that little click through thing saying that you agree and you understand that there's a delay in shipping. I also leave my shop open during Aulani, but those are only overnight stays. Let me look for a October. This is rose gold foil. I don't purchase rose gold foil because I don't use it that often, so I will have to go with a gold foil. PrettyPinkCo, I have a hot gold, but Letters to Apollo, I believe, is a more softer gold, like a light gold, so I'm going to use Letters to Apollo. So yeah, that's why I was okay with those. This one's definitely going to be a longer trip. At the same time, I don't know if I want to use this box just because, you know what, I'm going to use it. No, yeah, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to put the bats in this corner. I feel like I have established myself as a trusted shop owner. So the reason I have become or started out my shop ready to ship was because I hated the feeling of hanging on to people's monies and not giving them a product immediately. For you guys, whoever, that's why I chose to be ready to ship from the start, because I never wanted that feeling. Oh look, it comes with a separate box. I'm gonna use this. Ooh, then I'm gonna end up using this whole sheet. That'll be nice. Over the years, I felt like I established myself and gained everybody's trust for the most part, to be able to hold pre-sales. Now, the first pre-sale that I held was the limited edition kit. Those can be, if you purchase the first day, up to a 15-day wait. And so this is crooked. That was like my little dip into the it's okay as long as you're upfront and tell people when the order will be shipped, then it should be okay. And that alone, it drove me crazy to hold that first pre-sale. I was so nervous about it. And I've been doing the limited edition kits for 2 years now. I have no idea how long I've been doing the pre-sales for the limited edition, but it's been a while, so I felt better. The next thing that I dipped my toes into was doing the pre-sales. Ooh, Simply Gilded has a lot of rose gold bows. I think I'll be able to find a good one for over here. Sorry, I'm scatterbrained right now. And then I dipped my toes into the washi tape pre-sale, which that first one was so hard because that wait can be up to 4 months. Luckily, I don't think my manufacturer has ever taken that long, but it can go up to 4 months. And the first one, I didn't feel well after that because, like I said, I don't like the feeling of holding on to people's monies and not giving them a product almost immediately. It hurts me. It pains me. I have now been doing washi tape pre-sales for quite some time now, and it's okay. I have never like gotten questions about them, or like, oh my goodness, where's my stuff, or any complaints about any type of pre-sale that I have held so far. And so that also, look at that, it's an empty sheet. It makes me feel better about possibly staying open during my vacation. I think the disclaimer thing will put my mind at ease, just letting people know like your order is not going to ship right away. There's going to be a slight delay. Yeah, this is a big area. What am I gonna do? Hold on, let me ponder on this for a moment. Let's find the Simply Gilded bow and then I'll go from there. Put up disclaimer, your order won't ship until this date at the earliest or at the latest. And so I think I'd be okay with that. But yeah, this has been on my mind for a very, very long time already. Ooh, look at this color. That's it. I'm stopping right here. I wanted something in this color though, so actually let's not stop, let's just keep going. So yeah, I am definitely leaning more towards leaving the shop open, putting the disclaimer down, and I think it'll be okay. I'll probably talk about it in an Instagram story. Look at that. Excited. Hang on, I'm taking this one. Okay, this I'm gonna do some white out just so it looks cleaner. On another note, talking about leaving the shop open, you guys know I do limited edition kits every single month, and with the shop open I was thinking of doing a December limited edition kit. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so I can do the full boxes and you can kind of see the whole half sheet. Well, I'm gonna start with the spiderweb. It's going to be Disney themed. I already have the boxes planned out. It's going to be Disney themed. I thought it would be cute because I'm going to be in Disney. It's more spring colors, so you can use it during the springtime. So I'm also thinking about doing that, which would be new for me also because I've never done that. For this limited edition kit, I think I'm going to make it more of a limited quantity, but still print and cut enough. So I'm gonna take like the average of how much things sell during that time and print and cut what I think is going to be enough and then leave it. So it's going to be a pre-sale, but it's also going to be a limited amount, which I don't know if that makes sense. A limited edition, limited pre-sale. When I get home, the limited edition kits will need to ship within the next 5 days if I'm sticking to plan or whatever. That makes sense? So I wouldn't want to put too much work on myself to get limited edition kits out. So yeah, that's where my head has been lately. Now that I've talked your ear off about all of that, I am 90% sure the shops are going to stay open. This is supposed to be a flower. I am also 90% sure there will be a limited edition kit that goes up in December. I feel pretty good about my decision. Again, it's not 100% because it's 90% because it still makes me a little bit nervous. But I keep going back to the fact that I think I've established myself as a trustworthy shop owner to be able to do this. By the way, it's this Monday night as I'm doing this. Both of these bottle looking things are on this side. Is that gonna bother me? Yeah, it is. I kind of finished all of my thoughts as I was laying everything down, so that's nice. But I just wanted to talk about I've never left my shop open on a long vacation before. It's going to be a first, but I've been through firsts pre-sales that were 15 days. I've been through my first washi tape pre-sales that could be up to 4 months. And so I feel like, maybe possibly half a month, not even just under half a month is doable and it'll be okay. But yeah, I just wanted to talk it out just a little bit. I absolutely love this. Oh, I didn't even put down date dots. Hello. So these are from ChicBlossomPrints. Thank you for letting me vent and talk about what's been on my mind. We are now going to be jumping into a voiceover or laying down the memories for the week. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. So jumping right into Monday, showing you the stickers. The first thing that I put down is this munchkin from OnceMoreWithLove, actually the backpack, so I know my spacing. Munchkin from OnceMoreWithLove, of course, to mark Hello Monday, as usual. That backpack icon is from IconicImperfections, and that was to mark back to school since the week prior the kids were on, what is it called? I was gonna say Christmas again. Fall break. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering fall break. Anyways, moving down, box stickers from the kit. The icon that I'm putting that on top of that is a Mama's Minimal Sticks. It's just a laptop sticker. It was a productive day this day, even though, so it was a productive day, but I was still feeling a little bit behind in what I needed to do. I think just because I had like just so much on my mind and I was coming right out of the sale. Moving down, Wait, now I'm confused. Yeah, I was coming out of the sale. Hello. Putting down a flag sticker, or I don't know what that was, from the kit. A car icon is from my shop. Why can't I speak today? My car was washed and I tidied up the garage while the hubs was washing the car. Putting down a quarter box down from the kit, and that icon or that deco sticker was from the kit also. And we did make dirt cups on that this day. They're the pudding, Oreos, and gummy worms. Calendar sticker is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and I finally finished our family calendars that go in the kitchen. Divider sticker from my shop, box sticker from the kit, and that emoji just looks frazzled. It was go, go, go all day, literally between work and home things, and so I was just mentally and pretty much physically exhausted on that day. Moving on to Tuesday, showing you the stickers. I first put down this box sticker from the kit, and then that pumpkin icon, I'm just using it as like deco or to mark, pretty much deco, and putting it as an icon. For what I was working on, that pumpkin is from PaperShire. I did a lot of work on this day, and so I decided to mark down what I did, and that was cutting. I did some designing and I did prepping. I don't remember what I did, so we're reliving this week once again together. Plan stickers from OnceMoreWithLove, and I just put down that I did my 2023 Hobonichi cousin for the shop things. I started like planning things out on this day. I put down a bow divider from my shop and then layered on top this feeling down from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo on top one of the flag stickers to cover up the lines or the headers or whatever it's called. I can't speak or think today. Emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo holding a grocery bag. I had to write out the Safeway list, and I did the Safeway run today or that day. Box sticker from the kit, and that piece of deco is also from the kit just to kind of take up room. We did have the AC on this day. It was probably super hot as it has been lately. Moving down, I put down a flag sticker from the kit and then a nail polish doodle from my shop. I didn't have the color I needed in the nail box doodles from my shop, so I decided to go with the nail polish doodle. The stickers were a little bit hard to take off of the sheet. It was cut, but just ever so slightly not enough, but everything still worked perfectly fine. And so I did put on new nails on this day, as you see right now in this portion of the video. I don't know, was my nails on the day before? I don't remember when I actually sat down to memory plan. This munchkin is from Once More with Love, and I was extremely tired on this day. Yeah, I can't think. Didn't I have nails on when? No, you know what? I don't even know. I'm confusing myself because I'm not looking at the computer screen as I'm doing this voiceover. Moving on to Wednesday, I put down this munchkin from Once More with Love, and I just put oh so hot because it was once again a very hot day. And then I put down a flag sticker from the kit, and I layered on top of that this pack lunch icon is from my shop, and the kids did take home lunch on this day. Why am I struggling so much? Now I'm finally looking at, I couldn't find my tweezers. That was the issue. I think that's what it was. But anyways, putting down the pack lunch icon from my shop, and then I just wrote in home lunch. The kids did take home lunch on this day. I usually put that kind of stuff when I have nothing else to fit on top of the day. Putting down a box sticker from the kit, and then this angry driving emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and I just put stupid turning in quotation marks. High school driver. The way that the turning lane is set up, he was in the turning lane that goes into the street before the kid's school or Jaden's school, and he wasn't supposed to be going straight from where he was, so I like angled my car so he couldn't cut me off. It's hard to explain, but I just wanted to mark that down. Half box sticker from the kit, and then that bad day munchkin is from Once More with Love. It was It was a very, 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 very bad afternoon. Irritated, angry, sad, and more. So I just marked all of that down. I put down this like scallop corner sticker from the kit, and then layered on top of that a desk sticker from my shop. And I just left the office so messy. I didn't clean up. I just completely stopped working, and everything was just everywhere. Box sticker from ChicStreetStickerBoutique, and then I just put some flowers down next to that to decorate it. And then I just wrote that I had a headache and I went to bed early on this day because it was just a very, very, very bad day. And that completes Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday, which today is actually Thursday, but a week later it's Thursday the 20th as I am doing this voiceover. Where am I? Oh, you know what? I couldn't find my original tweezers, so I had to bring out these tweezers, but they weren't pinching, like they weren't clamping down where they're supposed to, so I was struggling so much because I couldn't find my other tweezers. Okay, backpack sticker is from my shop, and then I just put kids off to school. I put down a box sticker from the kit, and then this munchkin with a mask on. I took a COVID test this morning because on this day I was going to go see Kyla and her baby. I didn't even mention she had a baby girl, and so I think there's a comment which I still need to respond to that comment now that I'm thinking about it. But yes, Kyla had a baby girl, so on this day I was going to go visit her, and I just wanted to take a COVID test. I didn't want to take any chances. I wasn't feeling sick or anything like that. Didn't have a fever, nobody knows, no sore throat, but you know, COVID could hide behind everything, so I decided to take a COVID test, and then I went to go see Kyla and her baby, which is named Ilana, and I stayed there as long as I possibly could before I had to go and get to the kids. So I just put this box down, and I put everything that we did, or everything that happened, not everything that happened, just what happened. We did a lot of catching up, lots of talking. I held her for 3.5 hours, and I got to feed her, and she's so adorable. My arm was I was like in absolute pain after. Like I literally held her for 3.5 hours, and I stood and did the mommy sway. I still have it in me. She was just so adorable. I just couldn't put her down. Plus, if I put her down, she probably would have cried. But anyways, so that was that. I put this sweet treat minimal sticks icon down from my shop, and I took the kids to 7-Eleven after school, and then at the end of the day I put that beanie that was sweating, and I just wrote so hot because it was very, very hot this day. Moving on to Friday, that is a minimal sticks flower sticker from my shop. I changed the tweezers here, and these tweezers sucked just as bad as the previous ones. Anyways, that was to mark Aloha Friday. Flag sticker is from the kit. We needed to get gas in 2 cars, and then we went to Starbucks and a Safeway on this morning, and then I put down a box sticker. I think I'm struggling with the tweezers. That's why I'm like missing for so long. Yeah, I keep glancing at the computer screen and realizing I'm taking a long time. Box sticker from the kit, that Boop Munchkin is from Once More With Love, and I just put lazy day date. It was so hot. We were just so lazy. We really didn't need to get anything besides the stuff from Safeway and gas, and so we just had a super lazy day. We were just watching TV in bed all day long. That sticky note sticker is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and I just wrote that I did some Disney plans, and I made the packing list while we were just being lazy. I love writing out a packing list. I don't know, it's just very comforting to write out a packing list, and we are really starting to plan out our days and everything that we need to do for Disney. Box sticker from the kit, and I just put lazy afternoon because it was so hot. We just continued our lazy day, and yeah. That pasta girl is from, I think, ThePrimroseCorner. I think that's where what that shop is called, and we had pasta and breadsticks for this day. Putting down a flag sticker just to take up room, and then I did end up going to bed early because of the heat. I had a headache, probably from holding Ilana for so long, also because my shoulder was super tight. That's probably why I also had a headache, just a mixture of those two. So I went to bed early this day. I don't even think I worked on that day. Coffee sticker is that one from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo? It could be. Might be from Once More With Love. I'm not too sure. But because I went to bed early, I woke up early. I can only get about 5 hours of sleep, maybe 5.5. If I sleep any longer than that, I do end up with a headache because that for me is oversleeping. That emoji is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and I just put super long work session because I didn't work the day before. I worked a long time on this day. This planning flat lay is from Once More With Love, and then what did I write? XOMP before Disney checklist. Oh, I printed a huge checklist, everything that I want to get done before we leave for Disney, and it's a long one. I shared it on my Instagram stories. Box sticker from the kit, and that emoji is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and I just put so tired, rest time. It was a very, very long work day on this day. Flag sticker from the kit, and that a beanie is from EveryMinuteAStory. I rested as much as I could before we took the kids shopping. Actually, we really didn't do too much shopping, but we did go to Ala Moana and Spirit Halloween to get the kids like costumes. Destiny's one, we kind of just like took a mishmash of stuff. She wants to be a witch, and then Ryder is that Scream costume with the bleeding face, whatever it's called. Emoji, no, that's not an emoji. That is a beanie from EveryMinuteAStory, and then I put the box down so I know my spacing. It's a zombie munchkin, not munchkin, beanie. And I just put so tired this morning just because, yeah, the day prior was a super long work day, and then we stayed out late shopping and things like that, so I was just so tired in the morning. And then I put down that heart sticker from Bare Necessity Sticker Co. I'm pretty sure she just reopened, but I don't know what types of stickers she reopened with, but I will leave her linked down below. I just wrote lots of work because I had lots of work on that day. Flag sticker from the kit, and then that deco sticker is also from the kit. The hubs went to his mom's house to go visit her for the day, for the day. Box sticker from the kit. After I was finished work, I put this I am very busy munchkin down. After I finished working, I did absolutely nothing. I think I just laid in bed. I don't even think maybe I was TikToking, I don't know. I don't think I turned on the TV, but I was just being super lazy because I was so tired. The divider sticker that I put in between is one from my shop. Moving down, I put down this cookie emoji from the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. It's not smart cookies, but I did make Rice Krispie treats on this day. Homemade Rice Krispie treats taste so much better than store-bought. I just love homemade Rice Krispie treats. That box sticker is from IllustratedByKaui, but I don't think she sells those anymore, and that sticker is supposed to be Ryder, and I just wrote a slip and slide. He wanted to go outside and do the slip and slide, so I set that up for him. That fork and knife icon is from my shop, and we had Zippies for dinner on this day, and that completes the memories for the week. But moving into the sidebar and doing the highlight section, I always have a hard time putting my planner on the desk. I know you can't tell how much I struggle, but I usually struggle with the angle so that it's underneath the camera. Anyways, moving on to Monday, I just decided to put go, go, go today because, like I mentioned, it was just a super busy day. Tuesday, I wrote new nails. Wednesday, I just wrote down very bad day. Thursday, I put down Kyla and Ilana since I went to go visit them, which I want to go and visit her again before she has to go back to work. Friday, I put lazy day date because we had an extremely lazy day date. Saturday, I put Olives and Spirit because those are the places that we went. And Sunday, I put Rice Krispies because I very rarely make those. Zooming out so you can see my entire planner as I put down the hidden Mickeys. I do have rose gold hidden Mickeys, so I put one of those down. One of these larger Mickeys from my shop, which is on the muted sheet, and then I cut out a Mickey from a leftover sticker, and then I realized after that it didn't punch through the bottom part of the Mickey, so I decided to slice it straight and use it as like a almost peeking Mickey, and I put that down on a Thursday, and I realized it wasn't too straight, so like I mentioned, I cut it completely straight so I can use it as a peeking Mickey. And that completes the hidden Mickeys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you always so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.